Trump's spy chief spends his final hours in the job boasting of mass firings. That's the headline from the New York Times, and it captures a dramatic final act by Bill Pulte, the acting director of national intelligence. Hours before the Senate is expected to confirm his successor, Jay Clayton, Pulte took to social media to announce what he called a fifth and near final round of terminations, claiming an approximately 30% staff reduction since he took the post in June. In a post that echoed President Trump's style, Pulte declared that the intelligence community must protect the American people, not the political whims of what he called a bloated and corrupt elite class. But the celebration has been met with skepticism. Current and former officials say few people have actually been fired in recent weeks, and members of Congress are questioning whether the cuts are as deep as advertised. The Senate Intelligence Committee's top Democrat, Senator Mark Warner, said through a spokeswoman that the acting DNI has been quick to announce firings but has declined to provide the committee with the information needed to assess the accuracy of those statements or the basis for the decisions. Pulte's office has offered no details or explanations for the purported reductions, and a spokeswoman did not respond to questions. Several former intelligence officials expressed disbelief, noting that Pulte appears to be counting officers whose tours of duty were complete and who were returning to their home agencies as planned. He also seems to be counting unfilled positions at the National Counterterrorism Center and other parts of the office as terminations. Despite the doubts, officials acknowledge that the elimination of jobs and the return of officers have hit hardest at the National Intelligence Council, the body that reviews conclusions across the spy agencies. Pulte, who also oversees a federal housing agency and has pursued campaigns of retribution against perceived enemies of the president, lacked any national security experience before being tapped to run the intelligence office. The article, reported by Julian E. Barnes and Dustin Bowles, notes that Pulte's claims have sown doubts on Capitol Hill. The Senate Intelligence Committee has not received the data needed to verify the numbers. Former officials say the reductions appear to be largely administrative, not actual firings. The National Intelligence Council, which produces the president's daily brief and other key assessments, has seen a significant loss of personnel. Pulte's dual role at the Federal Housing Finance Agency has also raised questions about conflicts of interest. As the Senate prepares to vote on Clayton, the episode highlights the unusual politicization of the intelligence leadership. That's the latest from the Intelligence Beat. Thanks for listening.